Hello and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. So we have a few documents, we'll have a quickly look over here. First of all, we do have two notice of hearings. So the first one we have is this one by here. Please take notice of the hearing on defendants Monica Rial and Ron Tory motion to dismiss is taking place September 6, 2019 at 10 AM. And obviously that is respectfully submitted by Sean Lemon, and that guy's voice. I know he could actually have something wrong with him, but that voice, it's like, it's just, it's like nails on a chalkboard. We've also got the other one, which again is, signed by John Volney and Lynn Pinker Cox, yes, and Hurst, and obviously that's just a certificate of service for them, and it does say attorney for plaintiff, attorneys for defendant. But then we got Rule 11, which is sent by Ty and his people, basically just saying that, this is going to happen, it's all been signed, and the hearing for defendants, has been set for September 6th, has moved forward, and we'll just go from there. But there is another document that we currently have, and this one it is 28 pages long, this one, but I'm not going to be reading all of it. What I will do, I will leave a link below just for this one, and if you want to read it, you can. If not, then, well, up to you. So this is the defendant FUNimation production supplemental evidence in support of its TCPA motion to dismiss. Obviously, at the beginning, it's got, defendant, they got this, it's said to be heard, they want it to be dismissed, which is going to be, September 6th, and, are intended to address the objections made in plaintiff's objection. And obviously, you got a certificate of service, the undersigned hereby certifies for these people. And, then it goes into Exhibit 1. So, Exhibit 1 is Karen Mika, or Micah, whichever one it is. So this one goes on before, signs who she is, her age, her name, what she does, and if she's sound of mind. And then obviously number 2, Vice President of Operations of FUNimation, and what she does. And she's familiar with the business relationship of FUNimation and people included, including the scope of services these people provide and how they are compensated by FUNimation. Then, number 3, basically, so it's almost like the same things we've had in the past. On or about January 16, when certain things happened and when things came out. And then, number 4, it goes on to state, these are the people, they provide voice acting services to FUNimation on an independent contractor basis. A true and correct copy of Miss Markey's work. Her actor's agreement is below, and so is Monica Rial's, which is kind of interesting to see how, they've included these into them. And obviously it goes down and says, FUNimation did not control or direct any of the Twitter or other social media posts made by Jamie Markey or Monica Rial about Vic. Nor did FUNimation control or direct any other communication made by these people to Vic, which is a very interesting thing to see. Mostly because, again, it does have a look and it does seem to be that FUNimation are like, we didn't tell them to say anything like that. It's almost like what they've said is their own. It's not us, we're a big business, we haven't done this, it's their fault. Which is understandable, which is very understandable of the company. They want to keep it clean in the eye of the people. They're not giving interviews or anything like that. They're not giving comments to anyone. And I can see why this is being done. And it's, actually is a very sound business way of concluding things just for this part of the case. And, I just like how they say, we do not control or direct anything that these people have said. So there's that one there. Then we got Exhibit A, which is kind of sweet. It goes from Exhibit 1 to Exhibit A. Why just keep them in order? Come on. And obviously this is where we got the actors' agreements and the work for hire for both Monica and for Jamie. These are very interesting as well. Basically, same thing as, whereas, FPL is FUNimation Productions Limited. They're an entertainment company, what they do and what the talent is, professional actor, voice actress and all this kind of stuff. And these are pretty standard contracts for these kind of situations. Whereas, FPL, they own or control the rights to basically everything. And, it does so have Jamie Mackey. She has had to sign a few of these issues where, each time a day they're meant to be logged there, how much they're going to be paid an hour. And again, same like I did earlier, these are very standard contracts for voice actors, and to be honest with you, even for actors of hire. So, but they are quite good, they go, this and the other, any residuals, they won't receive any royalties or anything either from it. What they've been paid is they've been paid, that's it. And that's what it says for these for 1 and 2, then it goes, December 31st, 2017, when these can be renewed. 3, talent shall appear and voice act for a reasonable time. And it's basically just laying out everything that their job is. They gotta be there or be a certain place. They gotta do this, they have to do that. But it's not their right to change anything unless they have full cooperation from FUNimation. And one of the things I like about this is there's a couple, and we're going to get to after. But with this one by here, down at number 15. This agreement may be terminated by FPL for cause upon written notice to talent. For purposes of this agreement, cause shall mean an omission, act or action, or series of omissions, acts or actions of talent, which constitute cause or result in. So, A, B, C, and D, these are very, very interesting, and again, the same as our monikers, they're very similar, and that's really it for it. But these are the ones which I like. So, 15A, talent's failure or refusal to follow the directions of FPL in connection with providing FPL with the services and duties described herein, or talent's failure or refusal to adhere to the terms of this agreement. Yep, it's doing the same thing again. C, talent acting in a manner which is detrimental to FPL's reputation in the community. I'm going to stop on that one there, mostly because that is one of the ones I find very interesting, because earlier on up they say that they have no direction and they do not have any involvement on how these people respond to people on Twitter and social media. But that one there, in a manner which is detrimental to FPL's reputation in the community. Okay? So in the community now, FUNimation, they are kind of looked on as a bit of a joke because of the way Monica and Jamie and a few other people who were employed by him have acted towards the client/customer of FUNimation. This is making FUNimation look ridiculous and stupid and weak in the eyes of the customer. And that is the customer is the community, So that's a very interesting one that they've put that in there. It's almost like, yeah, we don't condone anything and we don't tell them to say anything like this on social media. Everything they've said is wrong. Basically, we have no action or authorization over what they've said. But here is their contract, and it says on there that our reputation in the community, they need to act appropriately. That's basically exactly what they're saying. So they may see this and go, right, okay, FUNimation have thrown them under the bus. That's how I like to look at this one. They even say it in their own contracts. But then, this is the one that I find the ticker for all, is 15D, the arrest, indictment, or conviction for the commission of a crime by talent. Right. Vic has done nothing wrong in the eyes of the law at this moment in time. There's no case against him, there's no investigations, there's nothing going against him. Everything that's going on, with the courts and everything else, Vic is the one who initiated it all, He's the one who's gone, right, these people are slandering me, I want to sue them. Defamation of character assassination, all this stuff. These people are doing that to me right now. So, in the eyes of a lot of people, and to be honest with you, if I was the boss of FUNimation and I saw what these people are acting, who are under contract, because even though they are contract, actors for hire, independent, the way they've conducted themselves while still under contract with my company, and the way they responded to people, I'd be there and be like, yeah, I'm not having this. They are literally getting rid of our fan base. They are getting rid of our community. They're getting rid of our clients. If our clients don't buy our product, then we can't pay these people. But if we get rid of these people, the ones who are saying all this stuff to our customers, then maybe they'll come back to us. That's how I look at that. And it's quite interesting to see that they've actually handed these over in the documents for these people. So, which is very, very interesting. It does go on then, obviously, basically all notices and communications required, they must be in writing, certified mail, and will do all this. And, you got Jimmy Mash, he signed it, and it goes down to Exhibit B, which is Monica Real's contract, which is basically exactly the same, There's not much difference to any of it. It says the same thing again, that this must happen, and if you do this, we will terminate the contract, the arrest, indictment, or conviction sort of thing. And then you go down to Exhibit C, Monica Real, she's actually got 3 of these on here, I think. She's actually got 3 of her own contracts, so yeah, 2 actually. You got B, you got C, and then obviously then it goes into Exhibit 2, which is Scott Barretto, which again is the same thing as we've seen before. And all he's saying on there is, these things have happened, and supposedly he's done this. But again, it's just listing all the same things we've seen before. So the Polygon article, the Anime News Network. And if you actually, Exhibit D is Vic's January 20th tweet. Exhibit E is Polygon's article. Then Exhibit FGH is Anime News Network. It's all their articles. Exhibit I is Polygon's. And Exhibit J is Vic's tweet. So they've only taken from a few things, but then after that one, they do go on saying, look, there's more Anime News Network, Polygon, Anime, IO9, Anime. So they're getting a lot of this stuff not from very credible sources. And, it's very interesting to see that this is going to happen now because, well, to be honest with you, I wouldn't want to be in this because everything they've said in these documents, it makes you think, well, if FUNimation is saying these are their contracts and we have no control of what they say, but in the contract it states this, then it's not looking great for them, is it? If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see you lovely people soon.